Welcome to another production of Stamping with Judy. My name is Judy, and I'm going to show you how to make this really cute Halloween treat box today. This is a free video from my website, so I hope you enjoy it. To begin with, you need to use the Fancy Favor die that Stampin' Up! Has in the catalog. You'll find it on page 194, and it's one of the $39.95 dies, and it cuts and scores the box all at the same time. This is what it looks like when it comes out of the die, and the first thing I want you to do is to use your bone folder and crisp up those lines so that you give your box a really good firm fold. I even do the bottom flaps because you want your box to be square and even. The second step is to draw the mouth for the monster. I try to get this a little closer so you can see it. This is freehand, and what I would suggest is, if you're not comfortable doing it with your black marker without a pencil line, to go ahead and draw in a pencil line and just copy over it. The main thing is to, put it here at the bottom half of the front panel and just do a zigzag line. And it doesn't have to be fancy or perfect, just have some fun with it. And then the second part is to do your hair. And the hair is another piece of 12-inch. This is our basic black. And I will show you how to cut that. Again, that is freehand. What I did was I actually drew a pencil line, and I don't know if you can see that in the video, but I drew a pencil line and then I just freehand cut. So for instance, I did my first one, so I can now use that as a template for my second one. And all you do is come in with your paper snips and you follow that line and you cut that. Following the template, and when you're done, you'll have that whole line that goes across the top of the box. And we're not going to take the time on the video to cut that whole thing, so let's now put this down. And I want to cover up the fancy part of the box. So we're going to run our snail, and I kind of cheated a little bit on this because I have this already folded. And I want you to see that it gets folded to match the box. So let's put that up a little bit, put that up a little bit. And that needs to be raised a bit. Okay. So that's that. And now you can see that the folds actually match. And it goes all the way around the back of your box so that the back is just as nice as the front. Okay, so now we're going to do the eyes. Alright, so we're using the 1 3/8 circle punch for the old olive and the white. We're using the 1 1/4 for the black, and then the mini oval punch for the nose. And when the white and black go together, we'll use the snail. And I want you to use the white gel pen and add a little, just kind of a little line on the side of each of the eyeballs. And then for the eyelids, we're going to cut this circle, and I want you to either curve it if you want or cut a straight line. I'm going to cut just a subtle curve like that, and then I'm going to lay it on the other eyeball, and I'm going to match it up. So that they are exactly the same. The next step is to get your basic black stamp pad and a sponge, because now we're going to sponge these. I think sponging is very important on some of these projects, and you'll see it's really important on this one because when you put the nose down on the box, you probably wouldn't see it if it hadn't been sponged. So we will get that done and put these eyeballs together. Droopy eyelids. Got my nose. Okay, so now we're going to put a little snail on the nose and stick it in about the center. So see how that shows up now with the sponging on it? And then we're going to put a little snail on our eye and put that in here. And our second eye, and put that in here. So that part's done. Now we're going to punch the hole for the brads for the handle. And we're going to go right through the hair layer. And I have a couple of black brads. These are Stampin' Up! Also. And we're going to put one piece in. Okay, that hole is in a bad place, so we're going to come down a bit. Yeah, that would have been anchored better. And just flip it over and spread the ends of it. And this one doesn't want to open. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to suggest that we go ahead and punch the hole for the second side. Which will be right in here. And then it will be easier to attach. To put the box together, I'm gonna look for my brad you're going to put a snail line on this edge, and we're going to put a snail line on the bottom one there and the top one there, and you'll see why I alternated those. So you put this together, like that. And that's all you do for the box, is that one seam on the sides. Sorry about the eye. The snail isn't holding real well. And then for the bottom, you first put your two flat square pieces in, and then this is the one with the snail on this edge and this one on that edge, and they go together like that. And you can actually put your hand in there and press that down. So now we're going to put a brad on the other side. So that we can finish the handle. And see how much easier that was by having that hole punched already. So we'll add some more snail to that, see if it'll stay on. And there you have it. So when you finish it, you actually put, your crinkle paper in it and fill it with candy, and you're good to go. So I hope you enjoyed this free tutorial and you make a bunch of these boxes. If I can help you in any way, please give me a call. My contact information is at the top of the blog. Thank you very much.